Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Thursday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 4 powerful decks of cards today to connect with the energy around you, your person and your journey. I'm going to bring in the gorgeous Healing Waters Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. And then I'm going to use 3 decks of my cards, the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine Message Tarot and the Twin Flame Message Tarot too. So we're going to shuffle the cards and see what's going on. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What's the energy around you today? They have also given me something channels I need to share with you, which I'm really excited about, but I'm going to shuffle the cards first. So thank you, angels. What's the energy around you today? Taking out anything I feel is guided there. What's the energy around them today? The energy around them and the energy around the journey flying out. Wow. What's the energy coming in around you today? What's the energy coming in around you today? Flew out. And what's the energy that's coming in around them today? What's the energy that's coming in around them today? I'm taking out anything I feel is guided. There we go. And the energy around you, or the message, the angel guidance for you. I feel it's this card and that card. And the energy around them, what guidance are they receiving? Flew out, and that card there. And what's the energy for the journey today? Or what's the guidance for the journey today? What's the guidance for the journey today? A couple of cards. Okay, so we're going to connect with you first. Now, I've got something to share with you first of all. Now, I watch a lot of shows, as you know, films, and the angels will give me signs and symbols and, you know, synchronicities and all kinds of things through those films and shows. So, for example, when I'm channeling something will pop in my mind, so I'm able to share it with you. And the other day I completed watching Sweet Magnolias on Netflix, 3 seasons of it. And you may have watched that, it's really, really good. And in the last 5 minutes of the final episode, there was something so powerful in there, I had to stop it and write it down. And it was something that Helen said to her friends. And it's this: you can't force or make a person get to a certain place. All you can do is let them know where you are and then wait for them there. And I was just blown away because it's so true. So you can't force or rush your person to get to the place where you are in your head or to be exactly where you are on your journey. But you can let them know where you are through telepathy or the 5D or even through a conversation, and then just lovingly, acceptingly wait for them there. Which means you just allow them the time, the space, the room to catch you up. And you surrender to it. And then you let go of the stress. And you just think, well, he'll get there, she'll get there at the right time. You can't force them. It's like you can't force a horse to drink. You can lead it to the water, but it has to do it in its own time. You have to have faith that at the right time, things will fall into place. So the next time you try and rush something forward or push something forward or try and demand things your own way, breathe and observe and say, okay, they're going to get there at the right time. And it's also about you knowing that nobody can force you to do that either. No one can force you to do something that you're not ready to do. So why would you try and force someone to do something they are not ready to do? And your twin flame is ready. They're just gathering the courage and the strength to put things into place. So have faith in that. Trust them. Have faith they know what they're doing and they'll get there. And remember this too. If they're silent with you or distant, they're processing, remember. They're working out what to do, how to do it. They may be dealing with finances, they may be dealing with work. They may be going through something in their life that you're not actually aware of in that moment. So try and have patience and remember, even Jesus had to go into the wilderness to sort out his head. He had to have times where he would be in isolation to work through what he was going through. Even Jesus did that. So that means that we as human beings need that time too. And it's not just them that need time, you do too. Think about when you go through something big in your life, you need to have some time to process what's gone on, or to have some time by yourself, or to go for a walk, or to meditate, or to do something you love. So understand and recognize that we have to have more compassion and more empathy and more understanding as a twin flame, instead of trying to rush everything, force everything, and have everything now. And it doesn't help with this day and age with society where everything is instant, as I said. Instant likes on pictures, instant follows on social media, instant communication. So when there is a delay, we think something's wrong, and that's not right. There is nothing wrong when there's a delay. It just means we're learning to have patience. We're learning to recognize sometimes the world does not revolve around ourselves. In that moment, they just may be busy with something and they may be dealing with that. And you have to remember, it's okay. There's nothing wrong. He'll reach out, or she'll reach out, or they'll come forward when the time is right. So let's see what's going on. So the message for you today is water codes. Ancient wisdom, the intelligence is within you, absolutely. So anytime you start worrying or stressing out, instead of panicking or looking outside of yourself, breathe and go within, because all the answers are already within you. And when you reconnect with yourself, you remember that you are one with your person and there's really nothing to fear. And beneath the surface, so you just have to look a bit closer. Beneath the surface, remember, sometimes things are going on behind the scenes that you can't see. Beneath the surface, there's all things going on. There's divine intervention taking place. Beneath the mask, you know they are vulnerable, and you know what their heart is like. You know beyond the armor what their emotions are. It says what's really driving you, break free true motives. So you know they have true motives. You know they have true intentions. You know they are breaking free right now. That's what's going on behind the surface. When you are wondering what's going on, they are trying to find their way out. So you're learning everything you can about this journey. It may feel like hard work, but you're learning, you're growing, you're transforming. And you're saying that I'm learning everything I can right now about this journey, about myself, about the situation, about the kind of person I've come here to be. So yes, it may feel like hard work to be a twin flame or to be a light worker, but it's also rewarding too, because you can feel creative and passionate about your goals, about the things you want to do. So if there is a delay right now, if they're in isolation, if things don't seem to be moving forward, focus on your creativity. Focus on your passions and think about your goals. And the daily angel reading today was all about knowing your worth, remembering your own value. You're the only one who fits into that glass slipper. Remember that. Your twin knows that you are irreplaceable, that you are magical, that there's no one like you. They can look around for others, but nobody is going to be you, so shine bright. And things are about to improve. This is again that energy we've been talking about December, where we are now, to April. As we spring forward, things are going to shift forward, because magic is in the air and hope is all around you. All you need to do is shine bright. So the star is there to remind you that great things are coming in for you. Even if you're having sleepless nights, even if you're having anxiety, even if you're worried, even if you're thinking, oh, my dream's going to come true and manifest, have faith, because things are going to improve. If you have time to worry, you have time to pray. Let the angels soothe your thoughts. If you've been having sleepless nights or restless nights, it's very likely they are too. So remember, your faith is what builds your future. Your faith is building a solid foundation for your future. And you are moving towards union and everything you want. This could even be connected with financial success, a better career, a better lifestyle, health, whatever it is you're thinking of. You're building that right now. I also feel this red rose is a symbol of passion and an apology. So the energy around them today is the wishing well. Unexpected gifts, kindness, karmic jewels. So the message here is that whatever karmic energy they are in right now, whatever karmic situation they are dealing with, it's actually a jewel, because it's growing their soul. It's making them stronger. It's helping them to move forward towards you with kindness in their heart. And that's an unexpected gift. So I'm really seeing this as the karmic energy is actually an unexpected gift. It may not be wanted, but it's always needed. And it's the same in your life too. If you're releasing yourself from your karmic binds or your karmic struggles, They are unexpected gifts because it's always a blessing in disguise. It makes you more in tune with yourself and more in touch with your own kindness. We've got healer, seer, priestess or priest, soul purpose. And it also says X on here as well. So I feel this is definitely understanding everything you've been through, every experience, break it down, experience. So this every situation, everything you've been through in the past, it's made you who you are. It's helped you become your true healing energy. And this is the same for them. So the message for them is everything they've been experiencing or going through, every circumstance, every situation has been like a jewel because it's an unexpected gift. And it's helping them to be kinder, to see more clearly, to recognize more clearly who you are and to know what to do. Why? Because they're learning to ask for what they want. So these karmic partners or karmic situations or karmic experiences are learning curves for them so they can actually step up and speak their truth and ask for what they want. To say, hey, this isn't working for me. I don't belong here anymore. So they can move forward on the path to you. And they know they seem distant sometimes, but they do love you. And they're letting you know that. So try and enjoy your life. And they feel like they're turning a corner. They're turning a page. They're turning a page to start a new chapter with you where they can enjoy their life. They're recognizing now where they belong and what they need to do. So the energy is take the plunge. They want to jump in. They don't want to hold back anymore. They know it's time. They know they're being guided to go for it, to dive into this relationship with you. And that's going to help them move beyond any previous boundaries or limits. They want to give to you generously. The relationships they've been in before have taught this to them and shown this to them. So when you come together, they're going to be in the best version of themselves, just like you are. So if there is a mask right now, if they're wearing a mask or they seem indifferent or they're being cool, try and have compassion at this time. Rise above the situation to see it from a fresh point of view. Because just like Jesus did, sometimes they need time to process. Because wherever you go, whatever you do, all paths lead home. And you're on the road back to each other right now. So let that mask come off naturally. Remember, you can't make them get to the place that you're in your headspace or in your life, but you can wait for them there, living your best life, having fun and doing you. And you may be doing things right now with it being the holidays. You may think, well, I've got a work thing coming up. I've got parties to attend. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to kick up my heels. I'm going to dance. I'm going to go out with my friends. I'm going to embrace my family. I'm going to enjoy my favourite show on Netflix. I'm going to chill, whatever you want to do. And let them move to you with kindness and love, because they will. And this is where they currently are. They want to take the plunge. They want to jump in. And they are also understanding why they've been through what they've been through. And it's going to help you to move into the energy of acceptance if you recognise that too. That every experience, every situation has been a hidden jewel. It's been a catalyst. It's been something that's grown them and made them stronger and wiser for when they're with you. After all, remember, everything before you is a dress rehearsal. So if you're struggling to see what's going on behind the scenes, just have faith the angels are already there and they're working on it for you. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.